So we back again, man, and today we doing our fantasy update, bro. As you can see, I changed my team name to We Suck because, oh, guess what? We suck. We're 0-3. We're in last place in the league. I don't even know if anyone else is 0-3. Let's look. You know what? I want to look. I want to see. How do you see the standing? There we go. Standings. I want to know. Am I in last? Like, is anyone else 0-3, or am I just the only bum? 0-3, 1-2. I hate my life. I am the only person that's 0-3. There's two people that are 3-0. Bro, like, look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this 19% chance we're only through 3 weeks, bro. We're literally only through 3 weeks, but this is fine. All right, so let's look at how we lost last week. Before this man got his touchdown, we were literally within like 3 points. The problem was Bengals defense got me -1 points, and he got a touchdown. So that's just phenomenal for me, bro. Look at this. Kyler Murray was projected 61, gets 50. I'm not too mad at it, bro. Brock Purdy in a loss gets 78.5 points. Jahmyr Gibbs gets about what he was projected. James Cook gets about what he was projected. And this man gets only 5 points from Josh Jacobs. But then he gets 20 here, 20 here. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? Like, I literally am trying my best because look at CeeDee Lamb, my #1 overall pick. I didn't pick him. Auto draft did, but my #1 overall pick gets 8.7 points. You couldn't get to 10? Devon Achane, literally there was no other source of offense. They couldn't get you to 10? Y'all couldn't do a damn thing, bro. The Dolphins are a dumpster fire, bro. CeeDee Lamb and the Cowboys are a dumpster fire. Garrett Wilson gets a little less than he's projected. Dalton Kincaid gets more than he's projected. James Cook gets more than he's projected. Like, Younghoe Koo, that's good. 7 points. We're not mad. His kicker only got 2, bro. Like, we're not mad at that defense. His only got 4, and it was Chargers defense versus a bad offense, and they only got 4 points. Well, the problem is these. Jaden Daniels looked like prime Patrick Mahomes, prime Michael Vick, prime Lamar Jackson, anyone who you want to name that was a prime great quarterback. He looked like all of them versus the Bengals, and these. Stephon Diggs on my bench gets 22 points. They only scored 7 points, and they lost 7-34, and this man gets 10 points more than he was expected. My quarterback options, you may be thinking, bro, why are you starting Kyler Murray? He only gets 50 points. Because look at my other freaking option, bro. It's Anthony Richardson, who is among the worst quarterbacks in the league as we sit here and speak. It would have been worse for me if he plays Jake Ferguson instead of Travis Kelce. It would have been worse for me if he plays Brian Robinson instead of Josh Jacobs. I should have, like, there was nothing I really could have done. Isaiah Likely, I picked him up off the waiver wires. That was foolish. He hasn't done a damn thing since week 1. That was absolutely foolish. Bro, I'm upset. I'm 0-3. I need to go to my team. We need to set the lineup for this week, and we need to lock it in, bro. We need to lock it in. This is kind of a Rams logo. I don't know. I just kind of picked a random one. It's kind of a Rams logo, so that's part of the reason I picked it, but we just need to pick something. Kyler Murray, you're going against Washington's defense. They are one of the worst defenses in the league. Dude, I need you to get more than 62. I'm not going to lie. I need 80. I'm expecting 80 from you. CeeDee Lamb, you're going against the Giants. Primetime football, you're going against a bad team. If you do not get 20, I'm going to lose it. Bengals defense versus Carolina. Who is the 49ers playing New England? Yep, they're starting. I'm not, absolutely not. I'm about to drop you, Anthony Richardson. Like, you're pissing me off, to be real. Dalton Kincaid versus Baltimore's defense. I don't know. Jake Ferguson kind of did just do good against them. Kelce didn't do a damn thing against the Baltimore's defense, though. And did they I'm pretty sure Brock Bowers had a good game against them, too. So I kind of want to leave Kincaid in. I know it's saying opponent rank. That doesn't actually mean that much to me. Seattle's defense, I mean, who's my other option? Eckler versus Arizona's defense. Eckler's been playing pretty well, actually, but I'm not taking Jahmyr Gibbs out for Austin Eckler. That's just not gonna happen. Is that really all it is? Is that literally just I'm just moving out Kyler? I mean, not Kyler Murray. I'm moving out the 49ers defense and the Bengals defense. Is that the only change I'm making? Is that how cooked we are? Garrett Wilson versus Denver's defense. He's gonna be getting shadowed by Pat Surtain, but I saw George Pickens get some good games against Pat Surtain, bro. Didn't George Pickens play well against them? I mean, they only scored 13 points, so I guess he couldn't have played that well. Oh, he didn't. He must not have. Oh, no, because one of them was called back. Garrett Wilson I might not play Garrett Wilson. Because Pat Surtain's probably just going to shadow him because they don't have another corner. And, I mean, the other receiver, like Mike Williams is there and Lazard is there, but they're not true threats the way Garrett Wilson is. Is Taron Johnson and them still going to be out? Let's look at Taron Johnson's injury. Because if he's still going to be out, that's missing their slot corner. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this is just like a chat board. Neither put on AR, so I'm assuming they'll be back soon. They expect him to play versus Baltimore, maybe the Houston game. I don't know, but these are random people though. Like, why would I care what they say? This is so interesting because Zay Flowers. I feel like Lamar's gonna need Zay Flowers to do some good things. But at the same time, they might just run the ball the whole game. Like the whole game, they might just run the ball. Diggs versus Diggs versus Jacksonville. I'm tripping. I wasn't even looking at that. Jacksonville. No, dude. Do I think they're gonna go to 0-4 though? I don't think this. I don't think. I haven't started Diggs yet, and he's been doing good. He's had 2 weeks above 20, and then he had the one bad week. But Chicago's defense is good. Jacksonville, literally, I couldn't begin to tell you who their corners are. I kind of just want to start Diggs, bro. I don't really. It's between Diggs and Zay Flowers. I'm not gonna start Keenan Allen. Um, it's really between Diggs and Zay Flowers. I think I'm gonna go with Diggs just because I just watched their corners get torched up by Khalil Shakir, bro. If C.J. Stroud can't get the ball to Diggs in this game, I don't know. Like I don't know. Bro, but I feel like I need to make some more like radical changes. Like, is there any trades I could do? Like, something has to switch. Something has to change. Because if I go to 0-4, the season's done. Waiver order 1 of 8. Is there anyone in the waivers that I just want? Like, is there anyone in the waivers that I think would be better than who I have? Well, this is interesting. Why is? I mean, I know he hasn't been great, and I know Tua's out, but like Tua's gonna be back probably at some point. This is the one that's interesting to me because I had him and I just put him on the IR. And then I can drop whoever I want to drop. Keenan Allen, probably. I'm picking Puka Nacua up. Do I have to drop somebody? I have to drop somebody right now. Isaiah Likely's my only other tight end, so I'm not going to drop him right now. Do I just drop Keenan Allen right now, or do I could drop Austin Eckler, but no, I don't have any other backs. I need Austin Eckler to stay on this team. I need another back besides those 3. I have plenty of wideouts. I'm dropping Keenan Allen. Because what has he done? Not a damn thing. Well, he hasn't played in 2 weeks, but in the first week he only got 7 points. I'm dropping Keenan Allen. I'm telling you, we had to switch something, and that's the something. We had to switch something, and that is for sure the something. I don't know when that'll be processed. I just pray it's immediately. Like, I morning mover process the morning of, so tomorrow morning it'll process. That's great. Because I don't know, bro. Like, something had to change. I kind of want to see if there's another tight end on the waivers as well, because I just don't know, bro. Like, picking up, I mean, who did I have? I had T.J. Hockenson, who still hasn't played a game. He probably won't until at least midway through the season, right? So, picking up Isaiah Likely wasn't like anything stupid, but like it hasn't been good either. Okay, they're thinking about after the bye week. This tight, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like every fantasy game this year so far, it's literally been like one good tight end a week. Like it's not like the tight ends have been dominating and I'm just behind in that category. It's been like literally one good tight end a week. Like I don't even know who the tight end 1 is. That's literally it's just been week 1. It was like Likely who did good this week. I don't even know who did good this week, but like it's been weird, bro. Like tight ends have been such like a dead spot in fantasy this year, so I'm just gonna keep mine. I'm gonna trust Dalton Kincaid to do something. I pray he can do just. If you get 11 versus Baltimore, I won't be mad at you at all. At all. This really what I'm hoping is that Kyler Murray gets like 70, 80 because Washington's defense is bad. Like genuinely bad. Like if he can get 70, 80, I'm so happy. Like I would not be mad at all at that. Total 175. Okay, see, let's see. Who am I going against is another question. Mama Fox. Let's see come on, what we got? Mahomes versus the Chargers. We'll see how good he actually does. ETN versus Houston. He'll probably have a decent game. Javonte Williams versus the Jets is not going to do a doggone thing. Tyreek Hill versus Tennessee is not going to do a doggone thing. DK Metcalf versus Detroit. He's probably going to have a good game. Trey McBride versus Washington. He's probably going to have a good game. Devonta Smith versus Tampa Bay. Is A.J. Brown going to be back? And is he even going to play? Like, this man, he's probably concussed. So I don't even know if he's going to play. Ravens defense versus Buffalo. We'll see. I don't know if Ravens defense is really going to do that much. Buffalo's looked good. Now, I do think the Ravens will win that game, but Buffalo's looked pretty good, so we'll see what that defense does. And then Jake Moody versus New England. We'll see about that as well. Projected scores by week. In week 1, she was projected 180. Week 2, it was closer. I was projected more. I mean, I still lost, so it doesn't really matter. And then, yeah, I don't know, dude. We suck. I don't know. We're terrible. I want to see the bench, though, because is there anyone that I need to... Oh. Kenneth Walker, is he going to be back? Okay, Chicago's defense is good. I'm not really worried about this, but Kenneth Walker, I mean, he just went up there in the 49ers defense and did some great things. Like, against the 49ers defense, he only got 50. I thought he got more just because of the win, but I guess I don't know. I watched that whole game. I don't know how I thought he had more than that. That's interesting that you have him. Dolphins defense versus Tennessee at 9. Will Levis sucks. I'd probably put them in over the Ravens defense, but that's not my team. We'll see. There might be some changes that we make to this. I don't know. I feel pretty confident, low-key. Like, I feel like this is a team where I could definitely pick up my first win. If this will be my week to win, for sure. If there's going to be a week that I win, it's going to be this week. It needs to be this week. It absolutely has to be this week. Let's just pray, gentlemen. All right, well, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, bro. Thank you so much for watching. And, yeah, that's about it, bro. I'm just praying. I literally am just praying. Because we suck. We genuinely are terrible. If I go to 0-4, my parlay didn't hit. We're 0-3 in fantasy. Life is just tough.